Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing some cool down yoga stretches after workout. As you can see, my partner and I, Mrs. Jojo, we're currently at the gym. So guys, pardon us if there are people passing, if there are distractions along the way. It's just part of the occupational hazards of stretching in the gym. But if you're at home, you did your workout at home, feel free to join us as we're starting with child's pose. Take those gentle breaths, and straight from child's pose, we're going into cat cow, where we're looking up, inhaling and exhaling, rounding our back. We're going to do this for 4 to 5 times until we free those back. Especially if you had like a back workout, this cat cow position will help you to loosen the joints on your lower back and help you stretch your spine. So guys, remember to do it as much as you can before we go to bed dog. In this bed dog, we are releasing first our right leg and then adding our left hand. Stay here for 5 to 10 seconds and then switch to bed dog on the other side. Lengthen, stretch, lengthen, stretch. Find your balance and keep holding at your pace. From here, we're going to go straight to downward facing dog. And guys, I'd like to remind us that this practice is very beginner friendly. Most of the poses for cooling down are not rigorous. They are not too hard. And because I have a partner with me, we're going to go into wide leg partner stretch. So guys, if you don't have a partner, you're going to sit on your mat and walk your hands just in between your legs all the way to the edge until you can no longer move. Now I'm going to support Mrs. Jo by pulling her towards myself. And guys, it's very important to be sensitive to your partner's flexibility strength. For me and Mrs. Jo, we had a full body workout, and so our legs are sore, our hands are sore, our core is sore. So we like to do this to stretch every part of your body. Another tip, try to take those deep breaths in when you're the one being pulled. Breathe, relax, and surrender into the pose. And as it keeps going, just see what works for the both of you, regardless of whether you are advanced, intermediate, or just a beginner. Now guys, we're going to sit up and come into seated forward fold, where we're lifting up in hands and mountain, roll back up, and exhale, bow forward. Make sure you're touching your toes and stretching your back. Inhale, roll back up, and exhale, bow forward. We're going to do this and just stay here for 5 to 10 seconds, inhaling before we go to what we call Basho Montanasana or leg extension. So guys, you're squeezing your left foot in such that the sole of your feet is touching your right inner thighs and you're bowing forward. A good way for beginners is almost like you're trying to bring your forehead down to your knees. And guys, after that, we're going to go to another variation of it where we're crisscrossing the alternating hand going to the opposite knee. And now guys, we're going to balance it out on the other side. Hands we go up in mountain pose, and then exhale, we're going to bow forward. Inhale and exhale, you're going to bow all the way down. Find your balance and stretch as much as you can. Take those 3 to 5 breaths, stretching as much as you can. Guys, my apology for distractions. We're going to do the crisscross and just see how far we can get with this one, and stretch and stretch and stretch. Now, a good way to really improve the flow of blood to the areas you've worked out and reduce the soreness is inversions. And we're going with shoulder stand, where we're lifting up our hip, lengthening up our foot, just having a little bit of fun with the exercise. And then after holding for a few seconds, we're going to take the legs towards our faces in what we call plow pose. You can do whatever works for you, whether you're somebody that likes to bend your knees or you like to lengthen. You do whichever one that works for you, making sure that your lower back is properly supported, and then you can come down all the way down to the mat. After this, we're going to go to knee to chest hug on each leg, this particular exercise will help us cool our hamstrings, will help us cool our quads, and to also help us to open up the hip. A little bit of internal rotation around the hip. That's what we are doing in this knee to chest variation. After that, we're going to go to a supine twist. So we're twisting to the opposite direction of our body. And guys, like I said, do what works for you. If you need to support yourself, go ahead and do that. If you are a beginner, then you don't have to pull too tightly or too hard. Guys, we're going to balance it on the other side. Knee to chest hug, pulling your knee close to your heart center. And guys, this brings us to the end of our yoga cool down stretches after workout. And now, guys, I'd like to remind us that it doesn't matter how hard it is, it's always important to cool your body down after having an intense workout, whether it's cardio, whether it's functional body weight, whether it's weightlifting, whatever it is. It's so important, guys, to just round off with a stretch. And guys, this brings us to the end of this pose. Hope you enjoy this practice. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.